Welcome back to State of the Franchise Gaming. We're bringing you more of the Northern Lights, Toronto Blue Jays franchise here on MLB The Show 22. We return back to Camden to exact revenge. Don't forget, you can also follow me on Twitch at State of the Franchise Sports, where I'll be doing a Reds franchise. But we are more concerned about our American League team right here, right now, as we go up against Jordan Lyles, who went 10-13 last season with a 5.15 ERA. Gave up a lot of hits, struck out some guys. He was kind of all over the place. And we will particularly be focusing on the runner-up to the AL MVP, Vlad Guerrero, as he hits this one to left field. Running back towards the wall. It is out of here. And Guerrero hits his first home run of the season. Hopefully we see many, many more as he attempts to win MVP at the young age of 23. Springer and Bichette giving him some love, and here he goes in his second at bat. We tacked on 5 more runs, and I also made the mistake of saying that he was 20. No, he is 23. Stupid me. Anyway, he'll face DL Hall, who Lyles got pulled very early. Curveball hit to center. It is going to get down to the grass. Anywho, an extra base hit for the second straight at bat, and oh boy, he is starting off his season pretty well. Granted, he did play yesterday. All right, George Springer, who returns after only playing, how many games did he play? He didn't play very many games last year, but we hope to get a lot of contributions from him, as he's going to ground this one to third, and he is going to be out of here. They are now 2 away. And George Springer only played 78 games last season, and this ball's going to be grounded to first, and we won't worry about Springer. But again, if he can give us anything more than the 78 games and can add on to the production he gave us last season on top of Vlad Guerrero, we're coming for the AL East. We're coming for the American League. We're coming for a World Championship, but not if we are swinging like that. Vlad Guerrero goes down via a horrible swing. Remember, he struck out 110 times, but did walk 86 times, and he belts this one to center, and it is going to be freaking caught. Cedric Mullins at the wall. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, ugly finder. That's probably why I don't have face cam. Some hideous. Nonetheless, up 9-4. He's going to chop a curveball. He had no business swinging at, dude. Just hit a good pitch. All you really got to do is get it over an infielder. 1-2. Swing and a miss at a curveball. Lopez decides to throw it pretty much down the middle, but in the dirt. Take a look at that one yet again. Started off waist high and just dove to his toes. Probably the end of his ball game. Okay, I'll take that back. Nope. 10-5. Got a 5th at bat, 6th at bat as a matter of fact. Dylan Tate is going to walk Vlad Guerrero Jr. We don't really need any extra runs. I mean, I'm not going to say no to them, but we don't need any extra runs. Then again, our major issue last year is why we did not make the playoffs is because our bullpen let us down. So tackle on the offense, and we will continue to add base runners. That it is now juice for the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. But it doesn't matter because we end up winning the damn game anyway. All right, picking up our first victory of the season. 1-1 on the season, 15 hits as we score in almost every inning. Actually, we scored every inning but the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and the 7th. We go back to Camden for yet another game as we try to take the series 2-1, but we will go up against Dean Kremer. He's 0 for 7 last season, so hopefully we should be able to tag him up and get him out of here quickly. So we have a 3-0 lead here in the first. Biggio is going to hit this one up the middle. Despite the shifted defense toward his pull side, he is known as an extreme pull hitter. All right, runner at first, Bichette. Stepping up to the plate, Biggio is going to take off for first. The throw to the plate, not in time. The throw to second, definitely not in time. Stolen base, the first of the season for the Toronto Blue Jays. As a matter of fact, Biggio last season had 3. He had 3 stolen bases, that's it. Okay. And Bichette's going to ground this to short. Over to first, doesn't throw to third, and of course, because that'll end the inning. Second plate appearance for Cavan. 2-2 count, and this curveball is going to get chopped down the first base line. It stays just fair. Step on the bag to end the inning. Kind of hope that would have went foul, but it doesn't matter. We're up 5-1 at this point. I spoke too soon. It's 5-5. Defense is shifted to his pull side. He is going to hit it the other way. The sinker is going to land in fair territory and roll over the line. He is going to end up with a double. See? This is why we shouldn't be banning the shift. Just hit it that way, dude. Just hit it the other way, man. All right, Joey Gallo, I don't hear nothing about the shift. Great plate appearance there by Biggio. Bo Bichette has not hit behind him well at all. He's 0 for 3. 0-1 pitch is going to get hit to center field. Mullins back towards the warning track. Dirt, and Mullins is going to launch it to third, but it is off target to the right. Biggio will advance via tag up. Here's Raimel Tapia, who happened to be a last-minute decision as far as the trade is concerned. Then again, so did like half this team. Gaussman signed in free agency. Chapman traded for. Ground ball to first, and Tapia's AB is going to be useless. Stretch, it is the 7th inning, please. Biggio, looking Bagwell. Anyway, Cavan Biggio, 2 for 3. Bases loaded as we are up 1 here in the top of the 8th. Dylan Tate, the pitcher. First pitch is a sinker, too low inside. We've got 34,321 fans here. I am surprised. I wouldn't expect this even for the Blue Jays. Maybe a Yankees game against the Orioles. Maybe a Red Sox game, but the Blue Jays, okay. I think we're starting to garner some respect from the fans. And sinker, another low one. Probably should have left it alone. But he's going to swing. I mean, why not? 2-2, bases juice. The pitch, oh, sinker, this time down the middle. He's throwing the timing off, but he's throwing the same pitch. It's different if you do a changeup, particularly a circle change. It's got a similar movement. And this pitch is going to get blasted to right field. They may push that wall back, but it ain't going to matter. Gone. Grand salami. As we go up 10-5. And I think I hear the fans saying, throw it back. You're stupid. You get a free baseball, keep it. I know I would. Take a look at that pitch again. He went with the sinker one more time, and Biggio uppercuts it and pretty much tries to measure the distance from the length of his bat. 350. Statcast to do that for you. And looks like we end up winning this game. As a matter of fact, we win the game by the final score of Bichette's number to 5. Sorry, my mistake. We had 11 hits, not 11 runs. Doesn't matter. We take the victory. All right, Biggio 3 for 4. Chapman 2 for 4. Guerrero 3 for 5. They contributed 7 hits in total. Oh, Springer also went 1 for 1.
They left 6 men on base.
All right. Unfortunately, George Springer did get injured. He bruised his arm, so he'll be out for a couple days. And we're going to... taking a look at this bench. Who are we going to replace him with? Doesn't matter. We'll worry about that later. It's game time. We finally returned home. Home. Not a AAA park. Not some hole-in-the-wall sandlot. We are in Toronto, and the roof is open. And, of course, it's open, though it looks a little gloomy. The Rays come to town. Anyway, Hyunjin Ryu is going to get the start today, and he is who we will focus on, as he's got a 4.37 ERA, 143 strikeouts. In 31 starts, we are leaning on him and Barrios and Manoah. We're leaning on all the pitchers at this point, and this ball is going to get hit to dead center. I thought that the controls were the same as far as when you're in player lock, where if you press R1, you'd be able to see the ball travel in flight. They changed it. For some stupid reason, they changed it, and I eventually figured out it's R3. Don't ask me why. Anyway, here's the wonderful Wander Franco, who after one season signed a mega deal. Now, it's a mega deal in terms of money, maybe not so much how much it's worth in the grand scheme of things. He's going to get a base hit, so what I say doesn't matter. Yeah? The Tampa Bay Rays could pay him whatever the hell they want. They decided to pay him, what, about $18 million a year for about 10, 12 years? So while it will eventually be a value deal, they'll probably trade him halfway through it. Go over to first, because Wander Franco can steal bases. Not the fastest, not the slowest, but pretty good speed. Go to the plate, and the fastball is going to be fouled off right behind the catcher. Now, is it Brandon Lowe or Brandon Lau? Curveball, fouled off again, as Ryu was trying to get a double play ball. He does have a circle change. And there's the pitch, curveball, going to get hit the left. Going to bounce down in front of Raimel Tapia, and Tampa Bay is going to have 2 base runners. Now for Mike Zunino, batting .500 young in this season. Ground ball to short. To second, back to first. Double play ball. Ryu is excited and points to Bichette. Thank you for good fielding. Here's the Rays starter, Dreymat Rasmussen. 4-1 record last year, but we are not worried about their pitcher. We're worried about ours. Austin Meadows is going to step up to the plate 2-1, and this ball is going to get grounded to first on the hot Guerrero. Manning his base pretty well. Now, granted, he's not the best defender in the world, especially not at first base, where you don't have to be the greatest. Liner right at Bichette. We get out of this inning. All right, Wander Franco is going to step up to the plate. He already has a base hit. It is a full count. Ryu, curveball just misses that outside corner. Franco reaches base for the second straight AB. We jump to the fourth because we're not worried about that. Fastball gets it high. Brandon Lau is disappointed in the umpire. He's not going to bitch and moan about it, though, as he shouldn't.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Zunino at the plate. Franco is going to throw to second. He's gunned down. I am surprised. Got a little bit of a late jump there, but hey, nonetheless, it counts. 2-2. Fastball just misses outside. Full count for Yandy Diaz is on deck. Crack at a bat, and it rolls past Bichette and rolls all the way to left center. What the hell? Come on, you got to be a little bit better with your reaction time in there. You got to cut that off in the gap well before it rolls down the line. Anyways, Ryu is replaced. We are still down by 1. Kevin Biggio on deck. Nope, he's at the plate. He'll face Jeffrey Springs. Papa. A double by Bichette. Tapia grounds out, and Guerrero is going to face a new pitcher. He strikes out. We're still down 1 as we go to the 8th. Double by Franco. Lau flies out. Franco to third. Ground out and a fly out. We hold to 1. Santiago Espinal is better against lefties, but he walks, so it doesn't matter. Gurriel, good against both sides of the plate. Fielder's choice, he's at first. Hernandez with a 2-run home run. We take the lead in the 8th. McGuire is going to face a new pitcher. He grounds out. Chapman is going to fly out as well. Going to switch pitchers and go to Jordan Romano. We're going to see whether he can finish his game off as soon as the manager gets his damn act together and chooses. Thank you very much. All right, up 4-3, 3-1 count. Romano, pitch, fastball, right down the middle. Strike number 2. Got a bit of a herky-jerky delivery, but we'll take it. The pitch, two-seamer, low and outside, grounded to third. Well, Chapman was standing where shortstop normally is due to the shift. 1 away. Manuel Margot, he is 1 for 3. 1-2 count. Fastball well out of the zone, but hey, it's hit to Guerrero. He steps on the bag. 2 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder,
All right, Kevin Kiermaier is going to be the last opportunity for the Rays unless he's able to get on. He's got a 1-1 count. He's driven in 37 runs last year and had 4 home runs. That's not a lot. So I'm not really concerned about him taking anybody deep. He's more of a defensive player. 4-seamer, low and outside. At 2-1. Matter of fact, Kiermaier's career high in home runs was in 2017 with Tampa as he hit 15. That was a long time ago. He really is more of a he'll hit 10, maybe 12 in a year. You know, again, much more known for his defensive prowess, one of the best defensive center fielders in all of baseball. But he needs to come through on offense, and he's not that good against righties. Ground ball fouled, just to third base. Full count. Can Romano get the job done? Three, 2 pitch. Here it is. And that 4-seamer is going to be fouled off. We would do a full count once again. Come on, Romano. You got this, brother. 4-3, and it is a strikeout right down the middle. Caught him napping. He doesn't nap on defense, but he sometimes naps at the plate. Anyhow, we get the victory, our first at home, on opening day for the first time in about 3 years. Right, 10 hits for us, 8 for them. We did have an error, but it doesn't matter. This is State of the Franchise Game, and thank you for watching the Northern Lights.